To all my fellow Cichlidholics out there, get ready for an all-new episode of Cichlid Talk, airing live right here tonight on the Alex Cardinale Network. Tonight you're going to learn all about the passive, aggressive, and docile South American cichlids. You're going to learn about angelfish, discus, Uaru, Severum Cichlids, and festivums live right here, right now on Cichlid Talk. See some of my amazing collection of these amazing South American cichlids, learn how to keep and care for them in the home aquarium, and more. Cichlid Talk with Cichlidholic Alex Cardinale begins right now. Get ready to learn about angelfish, discus, Uaru, Severums, and festivums. And be sure to stick around for the entire show to learn about all these amazing South American cichlids.
Cichlid Talk with Alex, yo, what's the scene? Fish tanks clean, the meanest cichlids you've ever seen. Got Luna, Peacock, even Frontosa. Colors popping harder than a Chiquita Bananas poster. Aqua Alex in the mix, breaking myths with tricks, keeping them cichlids legit, no cheap thrills or fix. Cichlid Talk, that's where we walk. From Alice on to replace, let's unlock aggressive vibes and fish tank drive. Cichlid keepers worldwide, let's thrive. Jack, MC, Oscar, and the bold convict. In the tank wars, they don't flinch or flick. Warriors on the waves, no fear, no cave. Aqua Alex got the knowledge tips to save. Cichlid Talk, that's where we walk. From Amazon to Rifflace, let's unlock aggressive vibes.
Here is my gorgeous 125-gallon aquarium here on this Easter aquatic wetline special. Look at my beautiful red hook silver dollars, how beautiful they look.
Warriors under waves, no fear, no cave. Aqua Alex got the knowledge
tips to save.
Here's my beautiful
chili red Oscar that I got.
Cichlid Talk, that's where we walk. From Amazon to Rifflace, let's unlock.
Good evening, Cichlid lovers, and welcome to Cichlid Talk with me, Cichlidholic Alex Cardinale. Cichlid Talk is proudly presented by Oasis Aquatics and Hygger. Today I have a loaded episode coming your way. Tonight we're going to be talking about the unique and the docile South American cichlids. Tonight you're going to learn about angelfish, discus, Uaru, Severums, and Festivum Cichlids. These are all some of my personal favorite cichlids from South America. They are very docile, not as aggressive as some of the more aggressive cichlids out there, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So get ready to learn about the angelfish, discus, Uaru, Festivum, and Severum Cichlids. I'm going to give you information on each cichlid. I'll tell you how to keep them in the home aquarium. And in our main event, I'm going to have videos of these beautiful fish. As always, if you have any cichlid questions, post them in the comments.
Cichlid enthusiasts, here's your chance to get expert advice from Cichlid stud Alex. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned aquarist, Alex is here to share his wealth of knowledge on all things cichlid. Got questions about tank setups, compatible species, breeding tips, or feeding strategies? Curious about how to create the perfect environment for your South American or African cichlids? Simply post your questions in the chat or comments section, and Alex will answer them at the end of the show. Don't miss this opportunity to enhance your cichlid keeping experience with insights from an expert.
All right, so if you have any cichlid questions, just post them in the chat. Let's go ahead and get this loaded show started, and we're going to start by discussing the freshwater angelfish. And yes, freshwater angelfish are indeed cichlids. Angelfish are one of my favorite South American cichlids. I want to talk about first what I personally like about angelfish. I like their shape. Angelfish have a unique shape that is totally different than other cichlids. They are almost triangular-like shaped, and they're very, very cool. I like their coloration. No angelfish is the same. They're all unique in terms of their coloration. You've got your wild type angelfish, you've got your wild caught angelfish, and you've got your captive raised and captive bred angelfish, and they all have their own unique coloration, which I find very, very cool. Angelfish have wonderful personalities. Most people think that Oscars are the only South American cichlid that have personalities, but angelfish have really good personality as well. And angelfish are super hardy. I love that about angelfish. I love how easy they are to keep, and I love the awesome personality that angelfish have. So that is what I personally like about angelfish. What do you like about angelfish? Let me know in the comments down below. So let's talk about my personal favorite angelfish species. My all-time favorite angel is a wild scalar angel that comes from the Rio Nene River in Peru. Now, it is known as the Peruvian Autumn angel, but it is not a true autumn. It is a wild scalar angel. I love the Rio Nene scalar angel, and that is the angel that is pointing next to my Cichlid Talk logo. That is the wild Rio Nene angel. Now, the Rio Nene scalar angel has some beautiful coloration. They've got a nice yellow line on their bodies, and they got a nice blue on their face. The Rio Nene Peruvian Autumn is my all-time favorite angelfish. But don't be fooled by fish stores telling you that they're Peruvian Autumns. They are not. They are scalar angelfish. My next favorite angelfish species would be the koi angelfish. The koi angel is very, very beautiful. It is a white angelfish with orange coloration. The marbled angelfish is another favorite angelfish of mine. And last but not least, my last favorite angelfish is a type of angelfish I have yet to keep, but I'm definitely going to be keeping in the future, and that is the autumn angel. The autumn angel is the most majestic of all freshwater angels. It is kind of rare in the aquarium hobby, and I can't wait to keep autumn angels. Those are my favorite angelfish species. Now, over the years, and I've been in the aquarium hobby since I was 12 years old, I have kept numerous angelfish. So let's see some photos of my angelfish from my collection. Here is a regular ordinary silver angel that is captive bred. This is a silver angel that I had a couple of years ago. Very, very cool. And silver angelfish are bred to resemble the wild-caught angels. They're bred to resemble the wild type angelfish. Silver angels, very, very beautiful. Here is a crystal black angel. This angelfish is known as a black devil angelfish, I believe. I love that red eye and the black body on that angelfish. That was a couple of years ago, and that is the same silver angelfish that you saw earlier. Here is one of my all-time favorite angelfish. Here is a marbled angelfish. It is a black angelfish with some white coloration and some blue coloration as well. I think the marbled angelfish are definitely stunning. And here is my silver angel with one of my many koi angels that I have had over the years. So the koi angel, you can see, has a white body and a orange head, hence the nickname koi angelfish. And I even bred koi angelfish. Here on my YouTube channel, you'll find my video of me breeding koi angelfish. So those are some of the angelfish that I have had over the many years of me keeping South American cichlids. Now let's learn about the angelfish. Angelfish belong to the cichlid group Petrophyllum. Petrophyllum angelfish are commonly known as freshwater angels. They are one of the most popular species in the aquarium hobby. They're known for their striking appearance and graceful movements. These fish captivate aquarium hobbyists around the world. Petrophyllum angelfish have a uniquely triangular body shape with long, elegant fins. This shape, along with their vertical stripes, provides excellent camouflage among aquatic plants. They typically grow to about 6 inches in length and can reach up to 10 inches in height, including their fins. While their natural coloration includes silver bodies with black vertical stripes, selective breeding has produced a variety of color forms, including gold, marble, and koi patterns. Petrophyllum angelfish are native to the slow-moving rivers and streams of the Amazon basin in South America. They thrive in warm, soft, and slightly acidic waters, which mimic their natural habitat. A minimum of 55 gallons is recommended for a single angelfish, with additional space needed for each additional fish. Now, obviously, a 55-gallon is a big starter size for most beginners. I'd say anywhere from 40-gallon breeders to 55 gallons is recommended for angelfish. Ideal water temperatures range from 75 degrees Fahrenheit to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, with a pH level of 6.0 to 7.5. Decorations include plenty of plants, driftwood, and rocks to provide hiding spots and stimulate their natural environment. Petrophyllum angelfish are omnivorous. A balanced diet should include flakes and pellets, high-quality angelfish-specific flakes and pellets, live or frozen food such as brine shrimp, bloodworms, and daphnia, and occasionally they may enjoy blanched spinach or peas. Petrophyllum angelfish are generally peaceful, but they can become territorial, particularly during breeding. It is important to choose compatible tank mates such as tetras, rasboras, and corydoras catfish. Avoid keeping them with aggressive or fin-nipping species. They can be kept in groups, but ensure there is enough space to prevent territorial disputes. Breeding Petrophyllum angelfish can be a rewarding experience for hobbyists. Angelfish typically form monogamous pairs. It is best to allow them to choose their own mates. They prefer to lay eggs on flat surfaces, such as broad leaves or smooth rocks. Both parents will guard and fan the eggs, which hatch in about 2 to 3 days. It's important to provide a separate breeding tank to protect the fry from other fish. Petrophyllum angelfish offer an engaging addition to any freshwater aquarium with their beauty and interesting behaviors, making them a favorite among aquarists. With proper care and attention, they can thrive and bring joy for many years. Now, there are 3 types of angelfish. There are 3 different species of Petrophyllum. There is your everyday run-of-the-mill Petrophyllum scalar, which is the common angelfish, and the wild-caught Petrophyllum scalar from the Rio Nene in Peru are absolutely gorgeous, as I discussed earlier. Then you've got your long-nosed angelfish, which is known as Petrophyllum leopoldi, and that is a very unique angelfish in that it's the smallest angelfish species, but they also have a long nose and a very unique look to them. I have yet to keep the Petrophyllum leopoldi, but I will in the very near future. And finally, there is the beautiful Petrophyllum altum angel, my dream angelfish, and I'm sure a lot of fish keepers dream angelfish. The altum angel is an absolute beauty, and we're going to talk about the altum angel in just a few moments here. So let's talk about keeping and caring for angelfish. Angelfish need plenty of space to swim and grow. Like I said, I recommend a minimum of 40 gallons or larger for angelfish. And if you plan to keep a small school of angelfish, consider a larger tank to provide enough room for each fish. Keep your water temperature between 75 degrees and 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Aim for a pH level between 6.5 to 7.5, and you should aim for soft to moderately hard water. A good filtration system is crucial to keep the water clean and free of harmful toxins. Choose a filter that provides gentle water flow, as angelfish prefer calm waters. Feed a balanced diet. Angelfish are omnivorous, so a varied diet is essential. Offer a mix of high-quality flake food, pellets, and occasional treats like brine shrimp or bloodworms. Ensure their diet includes both plant and animal-based foods for optimal health. Keep an eye on your angelfish for signs of stress or illness, such as clamped fins, lethargy, or unusual swimming patterns. Regularly check water quality and perform routine water changes to maintain a healthy environment for your angelfish. By following these tips, you can ensure your freshwater angelfish live a long, healthy, and happy life in your aquarium. And now we're going to talk about the beautiful Autumn Angel, my all-time dream angelfish that I hope to keep one day. So let's learn about the Autumn Angel. Autumn angelfish are native to the Orinoco and Amazon River Basin in South America. They thrive in soft, acidic waters with plenty of vegetation, and submerged roots mimicking their natural habitat is crucial for their well-being. They're known for their tall, slender bodies and striking vertical stripes. Autumn angels can grow up to 15 inches tall, including their fins, making them one of the largest angelfish species. A minimum of 55 gallons is recommended due to their size and need for vertical swimming space. They prefer a pH range of 5.5 to 6.5 and temperatures between 78 degrees Fahrenheit and 84 degrees Fahrenheit. A good filtration is essential to maintain clean water, while gentle water flow is preferred. Autumn angels are omnivorous. A balanced diet includes high-quality flake food, pellets, and live or frozen food like brine shrimp or bloodworms. Feed them a varied diet, ensures that they receive all their necessary nutrients. Autumn angels are generally peaceful, but they can become quite territorial, especially during breeding. They do well in groups, but it is important to avoid housing them with aggressive species. Suitable tank mates include discus, tetras, corydorus, and other non-aggressive fish. Regular water changes and monitoring of water parameters are essential to prevent diseases. Be vigilant for signs of stress or illness, such as clamped fins or unusual swimming behavior, and address issues promptly. By understanding these aspects, you can provide a healthy and thriving environment for your autumn angel, allowing them to display their natural beauty and behavior. And here in 2025, we are very fortunate that there are captive raised and captive bred autumn angels out there. So gone are the days of having to adjust wild-caught autumn angels to your local tap water. We now have the luxury of having captive raised and captive bred autumn angels. But a really good source will have no problem adjusting wild-caught autumn angels as well. Well, coming up next here on Cichlid Talk, we're going to discuss one of the most popular South American cichlids of all time. It is often called the king of the freshwater hobby. Coming up next here on Cichlid Talk, get ready to learn about the Discus Cichlid.
Hello everyone, The wait is almost over, and we couldn't be more excited to invite you to a very special event. This Saturday, join us in celebrating a monumental milestone, the 150th episode of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. It's a celebration you won't want to miss, packed with exciting segments, special guests, and a dash of fun for everyone. A night to remember. Mark your calendars for this Saturday, April 26th, 2025, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Tune in to the Alex Cardinale Network on YouTube for a show that's set to be the second biggest Saturday Live of the year. Kick off with Aqua Alex. The celebration begins with a segment sure to delight fish keepers, especially those in South Florida. Aqua Alex will be unveiling new additions to his aquatic family. Get ready for an exciting unboxing from Oasis Aquatics, featuring the vibrant chili red Oscar Cichlids and the majestic red-tailed giant gourami. Culinary delights with Chef Alex. But that's not all. Chef Alex will tantalize your taste buds as he guides you through making delicious dirty sodas and a mouth-watering Mountain Dew lemon cake. Plus, get the inside scoop on your favorite beverages with fascinating facts about Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Coca-Cola. Special guest appearance. We're thrilled to welcome Tom McGuire, the owner of Oasis Aquatics, as our special guest. Tom will share his insights and passion for the aquatic world, adding even more excitement to our celebration. Celebrate creativity and learn something new. As if that weren't enough, we'll announce the next 2 contestants for the inaugural Creative Community Hall of Fame. Plus, enjoy captivating segments on molly fish, black arowana, Asian arowanas, and even walruses. Return of a fan favorite, and, for one night only, don't miss the return of Karens of the Week. Who will whine this time? Tune in to find out. So, gather your friends and family and join us for an unforgettable night of style, fun, and entertainment as we celebrate 150 episodes of Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. We can't wait to see you there for the 150th time.
All right now we're going to talk about the infamous Discus Cichlid, the majestic South American cichlid that a lot of people consider to be the king of the freshwater aquarium. Now, I have kept Discus only briefly. I only had Discus for about 2 or 3 months, and Discus are very gorgeous. There's no denying that Discus are very gorgeous. However, for me, Discus can be somewhat boring. They're not active like other cichlids, and they can be quite skittish your first few months of owning them. But I would definitely keep the wild-caught Discus. The red-spotted green Keefe Discus are my absolute favorite Discus from South America. Now, in a huge tank that is planted with plenty of driftwood and plants, I'm sure Discus would be a lot happier than in a tank that is not planted or decorated. So let's talk about the beautiful Discus Cichlids. Discus Cichlids are among the most beautiful and sought-after freshwater fish in the aquarium hobby. They're known for their striking colors and unique shape. These fish are native to the Amazon River Basin in South America. Here is some detailed information on Discus Cichlids. Discus cichlids are known for their round, disc-like shape and vibrant color. They can grow up to 8 inches in diameter, making them one of the larger species of cichlids. Their colors range from deep reds and blues to bright yellows and greens, often with intricate patterns and markings. Discus cichlids originate from the slow-moving waters of the Amazon River, where they inhabit warm, acidic, and soft water conditions. They're often found among submerged roots and vegetation, which offer them protection and ample food sources. To successfully keep Discus cichlids, it is important to replicate their natural environment as closely as possible. Here are some key requirements. A minimum of 50 gallons is recommended for a small group of Discus. Maintain a warm water temperature between 82 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Aim for a slightly acidic pH level between 6.0 and 7.0. Soft water conditions are ideal with the hardness between 1 and 4 DGH. Good filtration and aeration are crucial to keep the water clean and oxygenated. Now, just like angelfish, discus cichlids are omnivorous and they require a varied diet to thrive. Their diet should include high-quality pellets. Specially formulated discus pellets provide essential nutrients. Frozen or live foods, bloodworms, brine shrimp, and daphnia are excellent protein sources. Occasional feeding of blanched spinach or peas can provide necessary fiber. Discus cichlids are generally peaceful, but they can be shy. They are best kept in groups of 5 or more to encourage a natural schooling behavior. Avoid keeping them with aggressive or fast-moving fish, as discus prefer a calm environment. Suitable tank mates include tetras, dwarf cichlids like epistogrammas or rams, angelfish, and corydora catfish. Breeding discus cichlids can be challenging but rewarding. They're known for their parental care, with both parents tending to the eggs and fry. Ensure optimal water conditions and provide flat surfaces like slate or broad leaves for spawning. With patience and careful attention to their needs, discus cichlids can be a stunning and rewarding addition to any freshwater aquarium. Tips for keeping and caring for discus cichlids. One of the most important things about keeping discus cichlids is maintaining optimal water conditions. They require specific water parameters to thrive. It is essential to keep the water temperature warm between 82 degrees Fahrenheit and 86 degrees Fahrenheit and maintain a pH level between 6.0 and 7.0. Regular water changes and testing are crucial to ensure these conditions are met. I do recommend daily water changes, especially if you're planning or if you're already keeping discus. Daily water changes will make life easier for you. However, it is 2025 and a lot of information has gone into discus breeding. And a lot of the discus that are being bred now are a lot hardier than they were, say, 2002, 2005, and even 2010. Discus are now a lot hardier and a lot more stable and a lot more sturdier than they were years ago. But even though discus are still more hardier and sturdier than they were years ago, you should still try to mimic their natural environment, which has a water temperature between 82 degrees Fahrenheit and 86 degrees Fahrenheit and a neutral pH. Now, due to their size and active nature, discus cichlids do need a large aquarium. The larger the better with discus cichlids. I'd say starting with 55 gallons and working your way up. The bigger the tank, the more discus you can have. So in a 6-foot aquarium, like a 125, 150, 180, you can have up to maybe a dozen discus in that aquarium. And with discus, you're going to want to use a high-quality filtration system. A good filtration system is vital for maintaining clean and healthy water. Discus are sensitive to water quality, so a filter that removes toxins and maintains clear water is necessary. Ensure the filter has a gentle water flow, as strong currents can stress the fish. I do recommend a UV sterilizer for a discus tank, because the UV sterilizer is going to take all the detritus and debris out of the water, and also it will fight any parasites or bacteria that might cause an illness for your discus. Offer your discus a varied diet. Discus cichlids thrive on a varied diet that includes high-quality flakes or pellets, frozen or live food like brine shrimp, bloodworms, and daphnia. Now, discus cichlids are easily startled, so it's important to create a calm environment. Do not put their tank where there's a lot of foot traffic. Avoid sudden movements near the tank and keep it in a quiet area. Adding lots of live or artificial plants and driftwood and decoration can also help them feel secure. And don't put any super active or boisterous fish in the aquarium with the discus. I see a lot of videos on YouTube with people keeping discus and some very questionable tank mates that are in there. I would definitely not put any barbs in with discus, because barbs are notorious fin nippers and they will pester your discus uncontrollably. I definitely would not put any large Cherisons or large tetras, other than maybe silver dollars, but even then I'd be very careful with that. Some good tank mates for discus would be epistogrammas, dwarf cichlids like the German blue ram or the Bolivian ram. You could also do different types of tetras. Cardinal tetras will thrive with discus. Rummy nose tetras, bleeding heart tetras. Believe it or not, live bearers can do well with discus like the guppies, and they'll breed and produce fry for your discus to eat. Corydoras and Brocious cats are great tank mates. Clown loaches can be a good choice with discus. Certain species of Geophagus are okay to put in with discus. The Seton Perca Leucoustica, I have kept mine with discus and they did fine. Geophagus milleri are possibly okay with discus. It all boils down to the individual earth eater's personality as well, because each cichlid has its own personality. But also keep a close eye on your discus for any signs of illness or stress, such as changes in color, appetite, or behavior. Early detection and treatment are key to preventing serious health issues. By following these tips, you can create a suitable and nurturing environment for your discus cichlids, allowing them to thrive and display their beautiful colors. And we're going to do an entire episode of Cichlid Talk dedicated to discus cichlids as well as angelfish cichlids and all the cichlids featured on tonight's show in the future. All right, moving along. Let's talk about one of my favorite South American cichlids that is very similar to the discus. I call it the ugly man's discus, and that is the Uaru cichlid, even though the Uaru is not ugly at all. And one of the big reasons why I like Uarus is that Uarus get pretty big. They can get a foot in length, so they can get 12 inches in length. And while they do get big, they do not pack a punch. They are not aggressive like some of your other cichlids out there. And I think they're very, very cool looking. They're also known as a toad cichlid because they do resemble a toad a little bit. So the reasons why I like Uarus and I recommend people to try keeping a Uaru is that they're very, very fun to keep. And they're very, very cool. They're very unique. They love to eat. And they grow quickly. Very, very cool cichlid. I think they go great with Severums, chocolate cichlids, even Oscars, and even angelfish. And Uarus can be kept with discus that are comfortable with larger fish in their aquarium. So here is some information on Uarus. Uaru cichlids are often referred to as triangular cichlids or toad cichlids due to their distinctive body shape. And they're very popular among serious cichlid hobbyists. So let's talk about where the Uaru cichlid comes from. Uaru cichlids are native to the slow-moving rivers and floodplains of the Amazon basin in South America. They thrive in warm, soft, and slightly acidic waters, often surrounded by dense vegetation and submerged driftwood. Uaru cichlids can grow up to 10 to 12 inches in length, making them one of the larger cichlid species. Juveniles are typically a mottled brown and tan, which gradually changes to a more uniform dark brown or black with age. Some may display a distinctive black patch on their sides. Their body is oval and laterally compressed, resembling a triangle when viewed from the side. Uaru cichlids are generally peaceful and social, making them suitable for community tanks with other large, non-aggressive fish. Known for their intelligence, they can recognize their owners and may even learn to eat from their hands. They are substrate spawners, often laying eggs on flat surfaces. Both parents take an active role in guarding and caring for the fry. Uaru cichlids are omnivorous with a diet that should include a mix of plant-based and protein-rich foods. In the wild, they often feed on algae, plant matter, and small invertebrates. In captivity, a balanced diet can include pellets and flakes, high-quality cichlid pellets and flakes, vegetables, blanched spinach, zucchini, and peas, live and frozen foods such as brine shrimp, bloodworms, and daphnia, A minimum of 75 gallons is recommended for a pair of Uaru Cichlids to accommodate their size and active nature. Maintain a temperature of 76 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, a pH between 6.0 to 7.0, and soft water with low to moderate flow. Use driftwood, rocks, and sturdy plants like Java fern or Anubias to mimic their natural environment. A robust filtration system is necessary to keep the water clean and free of toxins due to their large size and waste production. By understanding and meeting the needs of Uaru Cichlids, aquarists can enjoy the beauty and unique personality of these remarkable fish in their home aquariums. In just a second here, we're going to talk about a uniquely beautiful Uaru Cichlid known as the Panda Uaru. But first, I want to show you a Uaru Cichlid that I was given from my friend Tom over at Oasis Aquatics. And this is my beautiful Uaru Cichlid that I had a couple years ago. And unfortunately, I lost this bad boy in a bacterial infection that my 125-gallon aquarium got in 2023. But Uaru Cichlids are definitely beautiful, and I do plan on having some more Uaru Cichlids in the near future. All right, so right now, let's go ahead and talk about the Panda Uaru. And this is a Uaru that I definitely want to keep in the future. It is a very beautiful Uaru. Panda Uarus are unique. Now, Panda Uaru Cichlids are beautiful and unique fish that require specific care to thrive in an aquarium setting. Ensure you have a spacious tank of at least 75 gallons, as these fish can grow up to a foot and require ample space to swim and explore. Maintain high water quality with a pH level between 5.5 and 7.0 and a temperature range of 78 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Regular water changes are essential to keep the environment clean. Use a strong filtration system, as Panda Uaru Cichlids can produce a lot of waste. A canister filter is often recommended for efficient filtration. Provide a varied diet that includes high-quality pellets, vegetables, and occasional live or frozen foods. They enjoy leafy greens like spinach and romaine lettuce. Include plenty of hiding spots with rocks, driftwood, and plants. Panda Uaru Cichlids appreciate a well-decorated tank that mimics their natural habitat. Choose compatible tank mates such as other peaceful cichlids or medium-sized fish. So angelfish, other Uaru, Severums, and other fish of that nature are great tank mates for the Panda Uaru. And regularly observe their behavior for signs of stress or illness. Pay attention to their eating habits and swimming patterns as indicators of their health. Now, Panda Uaru are a little bit more sensitive than your ordinary Uaru, so make sure your aquarium is completely cycled before you consider getting the Panda Uaru. But the Panda Uaru is absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to have a Panda Uaru in the future. Well, coming up next here on this episode of Cichlid Talk, get ready to learn all about the amazing Festivum Cichlid, the cichlid that resembles a gourami.
Get ready for the biggest Saturday Live of 2025. On Saturday, May 24th, 2025, join us as we celebrate 3 incredible years of entertainment with Alex Cardinale and Saturday Live. It's our 3rd anniversary, and we're throwing a 3-hour extravaganza you won't want to miss. Tune in at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific on the Alex Cardinale Network YouTube channel. Meet our amazing guests, fish keeper Jeremy Lady, cichlid breeder Eli Lee, and YouTuber Price Tag Aquariums. Plus, a special surprise guest. Who could it be? Watch Chef Alex whip up delicious recipes like cookies and cream brownies, chocolate chip cookie sandwiches, and homemade mozzarella sticks. Catch Aqua Alex's latest aquarium update and watch as he adds new fish to his collection. Who will be the next inductees into the creative community? Find out live. Gear up for an exciting preview of WWE's Saturday night's main event. And that's just the beginning. Join us for so much more. Celebrate with us live on May 24th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss out on the fun.
in ocean depths.
All right, Mesonoda festivum, commonly known as the flag cichlid, is a popular species among aquarium enthusiasts. These fish are native to the slow-moving waters of the Amazon basin, particularly in countries like Peru, Brazil, and Colombia. They are well loved for their distinctive appearance and relatively peaceful demeanor, making them suitable for community aquariums. Mesonoda festivum have a striking look with a silver body adorned with horizontal black stripes and the elongated dorsal fin. Their body can reflect a variety of colors depending on their mood and environment, often showing hints of green, blue, and yellow. They can grow up to 6 inches long, making them medium-sized fish suitable for larger aquariums. Known for their calm nature, these cichlids are generally non-aggressive, although they might become territorial during breeding. They are schooling fish and prefer to be in groups of 5 or more. Festivums are omnivorous and thrive on a diet of high-quality flake food, pellets, and occasional live or frozen treats like brine shrimp or bloodworms. A minimum of 55 gallons is recommended to provide ample swimming space and reduce territorial disputes. They prefer a pH range of 6.0 and 7.5 and a temperature between 75 degrees to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. They should be decorated with, your tank should be decorated with plenty of plants and hiding spots. Driftwood and rocks can also help mimic their natural habitat. Different species of Mesonoda. While Mesonoda festivum is the most well-known in this genus, there are a few other species worth noting. Mesonoda insignis. This species is similar to Mesonoda festivum, but it is distinguished by its more pronounced color patterns and slightly larger size. Mesonoda guyana. Found in the Guyana Shield, they exhibit unique colorations and markings that set them apart from their relatives. And my favorite festivum, and that would be the Mesonoda myrofucus, known for a more slender body and vivid colors. They are less common in the aquarium trade, but are highly sought after by enthusiasts for their beauty. And the Festivum cichlid that is the biggest one in that picture, that is a Mesonoda myrofucus. They have a beautiful yellow coloration on them, and I got mine years ago, we're talking about a decade ago, from Rio Nene when I worked at a fish store that imported fish from Peru. These species, while similar in care to Mesonoda festivum, may have slight variations in their preferred environmental conditions and temperament. So let's talk about keeping and caring for the Festivum cichlids. Provide a spacious aquarium with a minimum of 30 gallons. Festivum cichlids enjoy swimming and need room to move around. Include plenty of hiding spots using rocks, driftwood, and plants to mimic their natural habitat. Maintain a water temperature between 75 degrees Fahrenheit and 82 degrees Fahrenheit with a pH level ranging from 6.0 to 7.5. And offer a varied diet that includes high-quality flake foods, pellets, and occasional treats such as brine shrimp or bloodworms. This will ensure they receive the necessary nutrients for growth and health. And choose compatible tank mates that are of similar size and temperament. Avoid aggressive species that may bully or stress the Festivum cichlids. And that is the beautiful Festivum cichlid, also known as the flag cichlid and also known as the gourami cichlid, because to me they resemble a gourami. Well, we've got one more unique South American cichlid to discuss, and that is the beautiful Severum Cichlid. Coming up next here on Cichlid Talk, get ready to learn about the wonderful Severum Cichlid.
Help Alex Cardinale get to the 11th Grand Spectacle in New Jersey. Join the celebration. Let's come together to support Alex Cardinale as he prepares to attend the 11th Grand Spectacle in New Jersey. It's a special event celebrating 11 years of amazing achievements, and Alex needs our help to make it there. About the journey, Alex will be attending Aquashella, visiting friends, and creating exciting content for everyone to enjoy. However, times have been tough, and he's had difficulty finding employment. That's where you, his incredible audience, can make a difference. How you can help. Donate, any amount, big or small, helps. Even $1 can make a huge difference. Your support will cover Alex's travel, food, and hotel expenses. Where to donate? Send your contributions via Cash App to $AlexCard1993. Every donation is appreciated. Special thank you. As a token of appreciation, Alex will host a personalized livestream on a topic of your choice. Don't forget to include your email with your donation so he can connect with you. Let's make this happen. Be a part of this journey and help Alex reach the grand spectacle. Your generosity and support mean the world to him. Thank you for being a part of this adventure.
Welcome to the Alex Cardinale Network live stream. If you're new here, we're thrilled to have you. Hit the subscribe button and ding that notification bell to stay in the loop for all our exciting live streams and uploads. Dive into a world where aquariums meet culinary arts, unravel intriguing crime stories, and enjoy the thrill of pro wrestling. Plus, don't miss out on our Saturday live sessions for a blend of current events, entertainment, and education. For our loyal viewers, we appreciate your continued support. Be sure to like today's video and share it with your friends to spread the fun and knowledge. Stay connected on Facebook. Expand your experience by liking our official Facebook pages for updates, show news, and live alerts. Alex Cardinale Network. Chef Cardinale Cooking Show. Aquatic Wetline with Aqua Alex. Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale. Simply search for these shows on Facebook, hit like and follow, and join our vibrant community. Thank you for being part of the Alex Cardinale Network. Your engagement helps us create more amazing content. Let's grow and learn together.
All right, now we're going to talk about Severum Cichlids. And one reason why I'm a huge fan of Severums is they're absolutely gorgeous and they're very affordable. I call Severum Cichlids the poor man's discus because there is a lot of Severums out there that have some amazing coloration. And all the Severums you see on my overlays and in today's video are my personal Severums, except for our main event, which we'll get to later. So I love Severums because they're very beautiful, they're very colorful, and they're very gorgeous, just like discus, but they're easier to keep and they are more affordable. So let's take a look at some of the Severums that I have kept over the years that I've been in the fish keeping hobby. Here is my most recent red spotted gold Severum, or often known as a super red Severum. This is my beautiful super red Severum that I got years ago. And I definitely want another gold super red Severum in the future. They are absolutely gorgeous. That is one of my best fish keeping photos that I have ever taken. Look how beautiful that super red Severum is. Such a wonderful image. Here is my super red Severum again. And as you can see, it is a very beautiful fish. They are absolutely gorgeous. Here's another picture of my super red Severum. Very, very beautiful. There's also a green Severum right next to him. Here is my male green Severum that I raised a couple of years ago. And as you can see, male Severums have worm-like markings on their face, and they're very, very cute. Here is a Heroes Libifier mouth brooding Severum that I got from my friend Tom over at Oasis Aquatics. They are a very unique looking Severum, very, very pretty. And here are some Rotkeel Severums and the mouth brooding Severum again. Rotkeel Severums are also species that are very similar to the green Severum, except they have a red face, which makes them very, very attractive in my personal opinion. So let's talk about Severums now. Severums are definitely a unique fish. Hero Severum Cichlids are a popular freshwater fish in the aquarium hobby, known for their vibrant colors and peaceful demeanor. They belong to the cichlid family and are native to the waters of the Amazon River Basin in South America. These fish typically grow to about 6 to 10 inches in length when fully mature. With proper care, they can live between 10 to 15 years. They're omnivorous that thrive on a diet that includes both plant-based foods and protein-rich food like insects and small crustaceans. They're generally peaceful, but like many cichlids, they can become territorial, especially during breeding periods. And there are many different species of severums. You've got your super red-spotted gold severum, which is known for its striking red spots against a gold body. That's one of the fish keeper's most favorite severum. There is the green severum. This species features a more subdued coloration with shades of green and yellow and is noted for being a relatively easy to care for severum. You've got your gold severum, which is a color morph of the green severum. These fish display a brilliant gold hue and are popular for their striking appearance. You've got the rot keel severum, which is distinguished by its red head and contrasting body. This species is favored for its unique color pattern. You've also got your Hero's Nadius, which is the spotted severum, the mouth-brooding severum, the red tiger severum, and so many more. When we do an entire episode of Cichlid Talk dedicated to severums, we'll talk more about the different species of severums that are out there. But today we're just talking about severums and their care as a whole. You need a minimum of 55 gallons for a pair of severums and larger for more. They do require ample space to swim. They prefer warm water temperatures between 75 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit with a pH range of 6.0 to 7.5. Decorate their aquariums with rocks, driftwood, and plants to mimic their natural environment. And while generally peaceful, they should be housed with other similarly sized, non-aggressive fish like angels and silver dollars. With the proper environment and care, severums can be a delightful addition to any freshwater aquarium. Their vibrant colors and gentle nature make them a favorite among aquarists. Severum cichlids require a large tank, so make sure to keep them in a minimum of 55 gallons and larger. Feed them a balanced diet that includes high-quality cichlid pellets, frozen or live food like bloodworms and brine shrimp, and occasional vegetable matter such as spinach or peas. Decorate the tank with rocks, driftwood, and plants to mimic their natural habitat. Ensure there are hiding spots where they can retreat when they are feeling stressed. And that is information on the Severum Cichlid. Cichlid Talk with Cichlidholic Alex Cardinale is proudly presented by Oasis Aquatics. Find your next cichlid and find your next fish and find your oasis at oasisaquaticsonline.com. Cichlid Talk is also presented by Hygger. Find cheap but affordable aquarium, find cheap but high quality aquarium supplies at Hygger. Coming up next here on Cichlid Talk, it is our main event, and we will get to see these beautiful severums, uarus, discus, angelfish, and festivums swimming in video. You're going to see these cichlids in motion right after this, right after a word from our sponsors.
Swimming in the digital sea, see the cichlids swim. Oasis Aquatics Online where the waves begin. Got rays gliding smooth like cash in the wind. Oddballs, catfish, everything's a win.
Virtual world reef, exotic dreams, it's a fish parade. Log on to the site, splash into the trade. Colors popping like confetti, every scale displayed. Oasis in your screen, aquatic escapade.
Oasis Aquatics bring the ocean to your door. Click, clack, tap, explore the underwater floor. From fins to flippers, vibrant fish galore. OasisAquaticsOnline.com, can't ignore.
Digital waves crash, pixels form a tide. Cichlids and oddballs swimming side by side. Catfish, whiskers twitch, rays spread wide. Every click's a ripple, come along for the ride.
Feels like scuba diving on a high-speed stream. Fish selection fast. Straight out a dream, wet wonders delivered with a digital gleam. Oasis Aquatics make your aquarium beam.
Bites and bubbles, the screens do shine. Dip into the ocean without a decline. Your tank's about to pop with the fish online.
Oasis Aquatics, it's a modern sign.
Dive into savings with Hygger aquarium products. Are you an aquarium enthusiast searching for top-notch products at unbeatable prices? Look no further than Hygger. From vibrant LED lights that make your fish shine to reliable filters, wave makers, and water pumps, Hygger has every aquarium need covered. Teaming up with Aqua Alex, we're thrilled to bring quality, affordable supplies to hobbyists across the United States. Whether you're outfitting your first tank or upgrading your current setup, Hygger products offer the perfect balance of quality and value. Supporting small creators and their audiences, Hygger is your go-to for saving money while enhancing your aquatic world. Don't miss out. Visit the link in today's show description or head to hyggeronline.com. Ref equals SAC Network to shop now.
All right, and now it is time for our main event on this episode of Cichlid Talk. We're going to see some beautiful angelfish, discus, Severum, Uaru, and Festivum swimming in action. Here is our first angelfish video.
Cichlid Talk with Alex was the scene. Fish tanks clean, the meanest cichlids you've ever seen. Got Luna, Peacock, even Frontosa. Colors popping harder than a chicky to bananas poster. Aqua Alex in the mix, breaking myths with tricks, keeping them cichlids legit, no cheap thrills or fits. Cichlid Talk, that's where we walk. From Alice on to replace, let's unlock. Aggressive vibes, the fish tank drive. Cichlid keepers worldwide, let's thrive. Jack, MC, Oscar, and the bold convict. In the tank wars, they don't flinch or flick. Warriors under waves, no fear, no cave. Aqua Alex got the knowledge tips to save. Cichlid Talk, that's where we walk. From Amazon to Rifflace, let's unlock. Aggressive vibes, the fish tank drive. Cichlid keepers worldwide, let's thrive. Jack, Dempsey, Oscar, and the bold convict. In the tank wars, they don't flinch or flick. Warriors under waves, no fear, no cave. Aqua Alex got the knowledge tips to save. Cichlid Talk, that's where we walk. From Amazon to Rifflace, let's unlock. Aggressive vibes, the fish tank drive. Cichlid keepers worldwide, let's thrive. Discus, swim in style. Yeah, still got attitude, don't let the grace beguile. From the rift lakes to the freckled riverscape, keeping cichlids ain't just a swim, it's an art we create.
And those are the beautiful angelfish. You saw some beautiful Rio Nene angelfish in that video and some beautiful Altum angels. Now let's take a look at some beautiful discus. Discus are definitely very beautiful.
Cichlid Talk with Alex was the scene. Fish tanks clean, the meanest cichlids you've ever seen. Got Luna, Peacock, even Frontosa. Colors popping harder than a chicky to bananas poster. Aqua Alex in the mix, breaking myths with tricks, keeping them cichlids legit, no cheap thrills or fits. Cichlid Talk, that's where we walk. From Amazon to Rifflace, let's unlock. Aggressive vibes, the fish tank drive. Cichlid keepers worldwide, let's thrive. Jack, MC, Oscar, and the bold convict. In the tank wars, they don't flinch or flick. Warriors under waves, no fear, no cave. Aqua Alex got the knowledge tips to save. Cichlid Talk, that's where we walk. From Amazon to Rifflace, let's unlock. Aggressive vibes, the fish tank drive. Cichlid keepers worldwide, let's thrive. Jack, Dempsey, Oscar, and the bold convict. In the tank wars, they don't flinch or flick. Warriors under waves, no fear, no cave. Aqua Alex got the knowledge tips to save. Cichlid Talk, that's where we walk. From Amazon to Rifflace, let's unlock. Aggressive vibes, the fish tank tribe. Cichlid keepers worldwide, let's thrive. Discus, swim in style. Yeah, still got attitude, don't let the grace beguile. From the rift lakes to the freckled riverscape, keeping cichlids ain't just a swim, it's an art we create. Discus, swim in style. Yeah, still got attitude, don't let the grace beguile. From the rift lakes to the freckled riverscape, keeping cichlids ain't just a swim.
And those are some gorgeous discus. Now let's take a look at a beautiful male Uaru. And that was a beautiful Uaru. And now let's take a look at the difference between a regular Uaru and a panda Uaru. Here is a video of some beautiful panda Uaru. Very beautiful. Let's take a look at some red-spotted Severums.
When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Curtains call, it's the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave, and the masquerade will come call.
Very beautiful. And finally, one last video of some Severums. Cichlid lovers and cichlid keepers, that is our episode for this evening. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope you learned a lot about angelfish, discus, Uaru, Severums, and Festivum Cichlids. I had a great time educating you guys on them. If you enjoyed the show, please smash that like button and share this episode on social media. Thank you, Cichlid lovers, for watching, and please hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. Our next episode of Cichlid Talk, which takes place next Thursday, is going to be on earth eaters and geophagus. Get ready to learn about geophagus, Satan perca, and the threadfin acaras on what will be the last Cichlid Talk to air on a Thursday night, because beginning May 15th, I will be going bowling back on a summer league. So next Thursday will be the final Cichlid Talk on Thursdays. It'll move to Wednesday nights beginning in May. But join me next Thursday to learn about earth eaters and geophagus here on Cichlid Talk. Happy fish keeping, everyone, and I will see you next time. And please join Cichlid Keepers on Facebook. They are an amazing cichlid group on Facebook. Good night, everybody, from sunny South Florida.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Aquatic Wetline with Aqua Alex, proudly brought to you by Oasis Aquatics. We hope all you passionate fish keepers enjoyed the show and gained valuable insights into the fascinating world of tropical fish. Aqua Alex, with his deep love for both freshwater and saltwater species, is thrilled to share his knowledge and enthusiasm with you. A special thanks goes out to the Aqua Alex army of dedicated fish keepers who have helped shape the show into what it is today. With over a decade of excellence, we stand as the longest-running fish-keeping podcast. If you haven't already, become a part of the Aqua Alex Army by liking and following our Facebook page, Aquatic Wetline with Aqua Alex. Until next time, happy fish keeping, and may your aquariums thrive.